Yo, check me out. Before you start this podcast, this is for mature, disturbed, and downright lunatic individuals who like learning but also have a twisted sense of humor. I'm a comedian, and this is a sorry attempt at making the world a little brighter. So if you wish to enter my insane, unfiltered, raw, explicit mind, please be advised, it's gonna get nasty. Thank you. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another great and exciting episode of the Wandering Mind Podcast, where the mind wanders. Brought to you by Today in Culture. I, of course, am your host, Kevin G. I have the most attitude and I am ready to attack. I am feeling great today. How are you doing? Huh? Answer that. How are you doing? You doing okay? Jesus Christ, don't be nervous. Talk to me, man. You're okay. You're alright. You're gonna be just fine. Now today, we made it, ladies and gentlemen, and stool chair. We fucking made it. It is Friday. It is Friday. Welcome back, weekend. I missed you. I really miss you. I was here on Monday just sitting on my couch thinking to myself, why have you left me, weekend? Why? But here we have reached the ultimate pinnacle of the week. It is finally fucked up Friday. Woo, yeah. Ow, my liver. Woo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is fucked up Friday. Welcome back to the Friday podcast. We are feeling great. We are feeling alive, and we are just here, queer, and ready to mingle. How are you doing? I'm feeling amped. I'm feeling great. And I'm feeling really sweaty. It is hot in the studio. If you shouldn't know, if you should know, listen to me. I know words. I sometimes put them together and sometimes they make sense, all right? What I'm trying to articulate is that it is extremely hot. Very hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your fucking clothes right now. Okay, now today we have the ADHD is strong today, ladies and gentlemen. It is extremely strong today. I am feeling amped. I think it's because I took that 200 and actually I went ahead and lowered my dose of caffeine today because I am completely all out of, unfortunately, my death wish coffee, but that doesn't mean that I can't still take caffeine. So what I went ahead and did is took 300 milligrams of caffeine. How do you know you took 300 milligrams, Kevin? Well, because there's this thing called caffeine pills called Jet Alert. That's right, Jet Alert. It is caffeine pills. Oh my God, you're such an addict to coffee. You're going to be injecting it straight in your head next. Well, I might, if that is possible. Why not? Why can't I inject caffeine straight into my forehead vein, huh? You got a problem with that, Deborah? Why don't you suck my cock? But yeah, I took 300 milligrams about 15 minutes ago, so I am feeling really great, energetic, and ready to start the day. I actually started the day like 3 hours ago. 6:30 in the morning, I woke up. I was saying 6 in the morning every morning, but recently I have not been feeling like 6 a.m. because when I come home, it is usually around... All right, don't worry about when the fuck I come home, all right? You mind your business, bitch. You mind your fucking business. Why are you asking me all these questions? When I come home, it's late. You got that? If you ask me again, we're going to have a real problem here. So don't even fucking ask me again. Sorry I'm so aggressive. It's fucked up Friday. Woo! I can't feel my liver. Yeah, baby, it is Friday. Now, before we keep going with this great show, I know you guys want to keep going because you're like, wow, I want whatever this guy's having. Well, it is all drink a little bit of water. That's right. If you are new to the program, we always ingest a little bit of water before we commence too hard in here because given the rate that I talk and the rate that my mind goes, we need to stay hydrated. Hydration is the key. Drink water. Drink plenty of water. Make sure it is in your system and make sure you have a lot of love in that heart. So on the count of 3, everybody grab your cup, mug, or plastic bottle full of water and let us all drink water on the count of 3. 1, a 2, a 3. Delicioso. That is some good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why you guys do not drink enough water. Water is so good. Everybody says, look, it tastes so bland. I don't like it. Why are you drinking it out of your ass, Kevin? Well, listen, mind your business. Mind your fucking business. Because I do what I want when I want. I do what I want when I'm popping. You know what song I've been listening to a lot? Act Up by the City Girl. Act up, you gonna get snatched up. Act up, she gonna get snatched up. Oh, girl. The City Girls are fucking badass. Unfortunately, one of the members, I believe it is JT, is locked up and incarcerated for exactly what she's been rapping about. Scamming. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. She has been scamming these fellas, and now she gets her justice. She gets what she deserves. A cold, hard sentence in the American penitentiary. That is right. I'm just playing. You know, I wish she was out. She's a good rapper in my opinion. Yo, I've been listening to some of their songs and they go fucking lit. They are fire. Like if you want some fuego in your life, go ahead and listen to the City Girls. I'm sorry. Did I do a bird? I meant to go. There's a fucking cow in my room, and I call her my wife. I'm divorced. Well, you know, let's jump into it. Let's get a little bit going here. You know, let's get a little tread under my tires. Put a little gravel in my tires. Put it in my ass and make it higher. Okay, let's start off because I know you guys are extremely impatient when it comes to your horoscope reading. So let's get right into the horoscope reading. If you want to know what the stars mean, come to me and I will teach you what they say. Welcome to the astrology portion of this great podcast. I, of course, am your uncertified, uncircumcised host when it comes to reading the stars, galaxies, and everything that comes your way. What could possibly be coming towards your near future? I don't know, but let's see. Okay, let's see what haven't we done. We did Leo, we did Pisces, we have done Aquarius, we have done Virgo, Cancer. I don't think we've done Capricorn. Let's do some Capricorn. Some Capricorn. It sounds like Capri Sun. You know what I mean? Capri Sun, Capricorn, Kakapupu, make me doo-doo. All right. So, Capricorn, the stars are sending me. Okay, let me just tell you what the stars are telling me right now. I'm getting a very positive energy from you. I'm getting like great vibes radiating off every Capricorn right now. So, let's see what they have to say. You may need to make some slight adjustments in order to get through to people today, Capricorn. The pace may be a bit faster than you'd like. Remember that people aren't mind readers. They won't be sensitive enough to pick up on your subtle messages. If you want to get something across, state it clearly. Oh God, I puked. State it clearly and succulently or succinctly. I don't know what that word is. It's a big word. But it's cool. Feel free to explore the unconventional and bizarre. You know what? I'm going to look up that word. That word is bothering me. I love to learn. So we are going to look up what the fuck that word means. Let me just go on to Google it here real quick. Don't mind me. Let me just, you can hear a little scat while I type. Yo, what the fuck was the word again? I forgot about it. Excuse me, let me do a little bit more clicks. Here's a little bit more scat for you. Okay, succinctly. It starts with S-U-C. Give me the suck. So, S-U-C-C-I-N. Let's put that in. S-U-C-C-I-N. Succinctly. It's right there. Let's see what it means. Could you say it so I understand it?
Succinctly.
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 Succinctly. And that word, let's see what it means real quick. I'll get you the definition because I am, of course, a programmer, an engineer, and an audio graphic designer, and whatever it means. Okay, the definition means marked by compact, precise expression without wasted words. Oh, it makes sense, Capricorn, because it's telling you to fucking, hold up, let me go back to that. Oops, sorry. I got so many tabs of gay porn open right now. It's kind of hard to navigate. Okay, yeah, so, to get through to people. All right, yeah, so it makes sense. That word makes sense. What's it again? Succinct. One more time. What the fuck is it? I can't pronunciate it. One more time. Can you say it for me?
Succinct.
not what I wanted to say. That's how what's that one dude that was in a wheelchair talked?
Succinctly.
Succinctly. What was his name? That one smart ass dude? It's on the tip of my dick. What is it? Stephen Hawking. Boom. There it is. I'm smart. I sometimes use my brain when I'm not fucking watching porn and whatnot. All right, so sorry, I got lost. Sorry. All right, let's go back to your sign here. All right, so what it's telling me is that you have got to be really, really on top of your game today. You have got to be precise with your words, and you have to let the individuals know that you will not be straight away from what you think and believe. So if you want to get across to somebody, please be advised, Capricorn, that you have got to speak to them in a hard tone. Let them know. Punch them square in the face and then talk to them. If I were you, this is what I would do. I'd go up right next to them, slap them with my elbow, and then I'd be like, listen. When I say something, you listen. And that should automatically get their attention. That way, they retain whatever information you're trying to give to them. So there's your horoscope, Capricorn. Let's choose another one here. Let's see if we haven't done another one. Aries, I think I've done that. Taurus, yeah. Scorpio, done it. Oh, I haven't done Gemini. Gemini reminds me of Gemini, that one singer. I'm crazy, dun 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 dun, about you. Na 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 na, the way that you move. And what the fuck is that song now? It is by Gemini. I'm gonna let that one go, cause if I keep going, doing the wandering mind, I will go everywhere. That's what that is why it is called the wandering mind, where the mind wanders, because the mind wanders ever so much. It's so much that it leaves. Things will flow smoothly for you, Gemini. There's barely a reason for you to lift a finger. Ooh, Gemini, sounds like you are going to have quite the relaxing day. I recommend maybe trimming those fingers and giving yourself a little gift. You have a good fortune of enjoying this day with very little effort on your part. Keep in mind that if you decide to get something done, you will be extremely successful and able to accomplish it quite a bit. You're in sync today with your energy. Well, Mrs. Gemini or Mr. Gemini or Senor Gemini, it is true you are going to have a lovely day today. You are going to want to spread your smiles and later on spread them ass cheeks, because you are going to have great success in whatever you plan on doing. If you go on an adventure today, guess what? That adventure is going to lead to nothing but smiles, happiness, and an overall good time. So Gemini, please be advised that you, I know. Stop, you're making me blush. Oh my God, yes. You are going to have quite Gemini. All right, let's split up the monotony right now. Let us just, on occasion, since it is, check it out. Fucked Up Friday. Ugh. Woo! Ow, my liver. It is time to read some fucked up drunk stories, okay? Are you with me, ladies and gentlemen? Do you guys want to hear some great stories about the French people? I used French because it was supposed to use a cuss word, but I got tired of using the F word, so I used the other F word. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, we got a good one here. Somebody named Avani Joyce. I was headed... Okay, let me read it from here. I'm blind. I was headed to a party with a group of friends and needed some liquid courage to help me approach a guy I thought was cute. That's real good. You know, I recommend always having liquid courage inside your system before you talk to anybody. That way, in your inebriated state, you don't understand what you're saying, so your words have no meaning. And that way, you could say whatever you want. Like this one time, I told an officer I wasn't drunk, but then he didn't listen, and I was arrested for DUI. So it doesn't always work. I drank half a bottle of Jameson and headed to the party. I spotted him, walked over, felt funny, turned around, walked out, and barfed. Yep. Unfortunately, that is sometimes the outcome of getting a little too much liquid courage in your system. If you have too much liquid courage in your belly, guess what? You're going to be like, ugh, ugh. Woo! Ow, my liver. Fuck the Friday. Yeah, so, that's what happens, girl. It sounds like you barfed before you... Man, who's going to want to kiss you after you barfed? You get me? I mean, I've done it on a couple chicks, but let me just say, I was drunk too. Okay, never mind. I'm getting off topic here. You like that, don't you? I somehow ended up at my friend's house to 1,000 messages. Turns out my friend made out with the guy. Ooh, your friend made out with the guy you liked. Is that not fucked up? What about your friend? Is she really your friend, buddy? Huh? It doesn't sound like she's your friend. It sounds like she was trying to fuck your man. We got the city girls. I'll take your man. Damn, who knew the city girls were going to be so relevant in today's podcast? So shout out to the city girls. You guys are on a roll. As you can tell, I am a big fan of the town girls, or what are they called? The townsfolk people or something like that. Here we go. I was trying to approach because I was too drunk to get there first. Yeah, good excuse. Now I can't drink Jameson or eat pesto chicken sandwiches. Well, both of those things sound disgusting, all right? First and foremost, Jameson is disgusting. Second of all, pesto, apesta, I can tell you that much. Oh, Spanish, brought to you by Today in Culture, the Wandering Mind podcast, and that random hobo that lives in your alley. All right, you had quite the night, it seems. You drank, well, I'm guessing, okay, let me guess. You're a girl about 5'2", a little white girl, blonde. You're a little bit nerdy, but you're a little bit sexual when you drink. So you wanted it to be a little sexual deviant, weren't you? You were trying to be a little naughty girl. I want to be a little naughty girl. I like me a little naughty girl. I like it when she spreads her cheeks. I do. Yes, I does. That's how the old school English people would talk when they would go mingle. Talk to their females. Oi, you want me to go over there and buy you a round of points? Oi, I'll fuck you hard, lady. I'll fuck you real good. Oi. I think they had Tourette's. All they said was oi. But yeah, so you want to get a little bit of liquid courage deep down into your septum, huh? You wanted to be like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to get my tits licked tonight. Oh, yeah. You going to lick my pussy, boy. But unfortunately, that Jameson backfired. You got a case of the throw up blues. You were like, woo! Ow, my liver! Fuck the Friday! Stop doing that. You're hurting me. My ears. You gotta stop saying that. It hurts. Stop. Okay, you, ma'am, lost yourself an opportunity to slob on a knob. Why have you missed your opportunity to go down on an individual and have a cock in your mouth, baby? Why? Why are you doing that? You could have had the opportunity to have a long schlong down your throat. You could have been choking on that cock. That came out sounding nasty. I said cock, but I said it with a G. I said gawk. Could you believe that? Sucking on that gawk. I don't know what that is, but apparently it sounds juicy. Let's read another one here. I know you guys are so horny right now. You want to hear a little bit more scats? Oh, we have a good juicy one here by Flesh Robot Zero. What up, Flesh Robot Zero? You sound like a fleshlight. Have you guys ever had a fleshlight? Me personally, I have made love to plenty of fleshlights. I called them my ex-girlfriends, but I have great reports on them. Fleshlights are amazing. They are so comfortable. I recommend them. I first heard about them on Blue Mountain State. I don't know if you guys ever watched that series. It is a Netflix show. Well, it is on Netflix anyways. I don't think it's a Netflix show. It was probably on TV sometime, but I watched that show way back in the day. and they were all passing around. Let me get a little closer to you. Let me get a little bit closer to that ear of yours. All right, listen. They were all passing around this thing called the fleshlight, right? Oh man, have you showered today, buddy? You smell a little bad. So they were so horny and like, I think there was a disease going around, huh? What do you mean get away from you? No, come here. Let me whisper a little bit more here. And then, alright, they were passing around this fucking fleshlight, right? And everybody got crabs. Ooh, they all got crabs. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. So if the moral of the story, if you have a fleshlight, do not let your homies borrow it. Fuck it. You fuck it, alright? Hit it hard. Hit it from the bottom. Hit it from the top, whatever angle you want. Go ahead and get a fleshlight at todayculture.com. This was probably the third or fourth time I'd ever drank. So we're going to have a good story here. My buddy and I finished 2/6 of Captain Morgan in about 8 minutes. So I'm obviously not a mathematician, so 2/6 sounds like a bitch mode. So I would have emptied that bottle in 8 minutes. So what you got to say about that? I would have been fucking dead in a coma by 8 minutes. What are you doing? What kind of pussy shit is that? You drink that whole bottle and then die. Do it like a man. Quit drinking 2/6. I don't understand what that means. Are you English? Because I'm Japanese. All right. He threw up and I... Oh shit, I'm sorry that she said. I just imagined your homie, because I imagine my homie, because that's happened to me. Just we were drinking and then like all of a sudden this motherfucker gets up and pukes. I've been on the receiving end of that shit. That is hilarious. It is not fun, but it's funny when it doesn't happen to you. He threw up and I walked home. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? You guys drank, 2/6 of Captain Morgan is powerful, dog. I have not drank that shit. Oh, no, I have drank it. Captain Morgan, this motherfucker standing on a barrel, right? That dude, is that whiskey? I'm not sure. I think it is whiskey. I'm not really a whiskey man. I'm more of a tequila. Tequila. Put it in my Rica. But, yo, right, like I'm just imagining this. All right, buddy, we're going to drink some of this Captain Morgan here. Is that okay with you? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Why do you sound like a proper Englishman? Well, it is because back in 1800s, my father was born as a sailor. Are you telling me that you're a homosexual? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, imagine this. They just got done buying a bottle of what the fuck did you say? Captain Morgan, my bad. I'm confusing it with Jack Daniels. I love me some Jack Daniels, though. Even though I said I don't like whiskey. Jack Daniels, honey. Oh, fuck me. That's good stuff. But anyways, they're on the couch. And they like, we're going to smash this bottle, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. We're going to fucking get lit. And so they commence drinking. All right, dude, it's your turn. Alright, your turn again. Alright, your turn now, dude. Your turn now, dude. Your turn to go, man. I don't feel too good, man. Alright, I'ma head out, bro. And then you just walk out. I walked home. It's about 3.4 kilometers. Nick, what the fuck? I don't understand kilometers. Yeah, you are obviously not from the United States. You are not from the United States, huh? You think you're better than me? Well, you're not. Because I got fucking freedom in my land. What do you got? I don't even know where you're from. It was cold as fuck. And I was wearing shorts and a sweater. Great outfit for the cold. I ended up passing out in an alley. What the fuck? Yo, this guy's story is crazy, man. This guy just went from, having the best time of his life, probably feeling a little euphoric with his homie. Just, we're on top of the world, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, we're going to drink this Captain Morgan, dude. And now you're in a fucking alley. You went too crazy. I think you went a little bit too crazy there, bud. You might not have fully thought this out here. Leaving my phone and gloves in a snowbank and had the worst hangover of my life the next day. This motherfucker lost his phone and gloves. Yo, that is a fucked up Friday story. Ugh. Woo! Ow, my liver. Now that is called a fucked up Friday story. All right, if I've ever heard one, that is delicioso. It is magnificent. It is so excellent. It makes me cry tears of semen. It is very, very good. I like this. I like this a lot. It is good stuff. More, senor. Give it to me more. Whoa. Take it easy there. What's his name? Francois over here in the building trying to get his cuck licked. You know what's a weird word? Cuck. C-U-C-K. I think that's an old-timey word for a hole or something. I believe. What do I look like? An old-timey dude? Speaking of old-timey, before we keep going with more fucked up Friday stories, let's learn a new old-timey word. If you wanna diss your friends, but you don't know how or when, come with Kevin G and we'll go to the past and we'll learn old-timey bad words from the past. Alright, let's get right into this one. We got some old school words. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. This one sounds extremely good on the tongue. It makes me moist. The word of the day that you guys must use in your vocabulary sometime today is Flapdoodle. Flapdoodle means foolish words. It means, one more time, foolish words. Can you use it in a sentence? Why, of course, little Billy Joe Robinson, you fucker. How to use it. Henry thinks he's a genius, but everything he tweets is pure flapdoodle. Flapdoodle. It was first originated in 1878. Flapdoodle. I'm going to try to use that word at least once in this podcast. And I'm not going to try. I am going to fucking use it. All right? That's a bunch of flapdoodle. There you go. I use it. I'm smart. I used a big old-timey fancy word. All right. You guys are now on a mission to use the word flapdoodle. Could you do that for me? Huh? Could you do that for me, please? Please use flapdoodle. Reminds me of Flapjack, the TV show. That was a good show, though. Flapjack. I loved it. I think that's the motherfucker that lived in the whale, right? The scary looking cartoon shit. What's his name? That was the captain. He had a weird voice. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, I love you. I think the whale was Booby or something like that. Listen, that's many nights ago, many illicit drugs ago, many alcoholic adventures that I don't remember, but that was a great TV show. I think the dumpster man is outside. Yeah, he's moving the trash. Could you hear that? Let me put it a little closer. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, you like that. Oh, fuck me, yeah. What the fuck, man? I think there was a random guy outside making love to a tree. I like that. Let me spy on him a little bit more. All right. Save that for the spank bank. Okay. All right. How about we do one more horoscope? Maybe. One more. We'll see. Have I only done one or did I do two? No, I did two, I believe. I think I did anyways. What do I look like? A gypsy? I don't keep track of any of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna do one. I'm just close my eyes and choose right here. All right, Cancer. It's your lucky day. It is your lucky day. June 28th, 2019. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the stars have a line for you. Let me get a little vibe of you. Oh man, you are smelly, aren't you? You are a smelly person right now. Have you heard the word soap, Cancer? I might recommend it to you. I know that this radiation treatment ain't the best, but yeah, you still gotta find time to get it in you. Get a little shower, huh? I know you lost all your hair, Cancer. I'm just playing. Cancer's not funny. Yeah? I'm not talking about Cancer. I'm talking about the Cancer horoscope. So na boo boo. Stick your head in my ass. People aren't going to want to be quiet. Okay, people aren't going to want to be quiet quite as intense as you require today, Cancer. So apparently you are a raging bull and you want everybody to have an intense energy. Well, guess what? You ain't going to have that, fish. Things are light and airy, just like my semen. You may find that no one is in the mood to delve as deeply as you want to go. Ooh, does that mean that you want to have a sexual fantasy with me in which I spread my ass cheeks and you shave my inner ass hairs? Because if it does, I'll go as deep as you want, daddy. Yeah, you like that? You filthy whore? Use the day to relax and release control for a while. Take deep breaths and long walks. Go for a bike ride or short road trips. Crazy unexpected events may crop up throughout the day. Be prepared for surprises. Oh my goodness, you have quite the eventful day. You might want to meet up with the Capricorn because you guys are going to have great energies. And since I'm reading that you're a bit of a stick in the mud, a little how you say bitch, you might want to relax, just relax that unnecessary energy. Just maybe you and Capricorn get together, you find a log, and then you both penetrate each other with it. I'm just saying, it's a possibility if you guys want. No one is stopping you guys. You guys have great energy. Anyways, nothing's going to happen with you guys because the stars are aligned. You're going to have, what's it say? You may find the mood to okay, you're gonna feel relaxed and released. Okay, once that Capricorn releases his load on your face, guess what? You're gonna be feeling released, relaxed, and ready to rock and roll. Oh my God, that is a bunch of R words. Sorry about that. I'm dyslexic. I have a little bit of ADHD, and I might have an STD, but let's keep going with the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is great reviews. I'm 100% on Yelp. I don't even sell food, so I don't know how the fuck I'm on Yelp, but apparently I'm on Yelp with a 100% star rating. I think that's how it works anyways. Yo, it is fucking hot in here, man. I am literally in my socks. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm gonna just wear socks and underwear. I'm not even kidding. Like, I keep it boiling in here. Because this is what I do for the fans, you get me? I fucking fry in this room because I don't want to turn on the AC. Mainly because it'll make for sound distractions. And for the quality audio that I love to give you guys. Yeah, you guys like this quality audio, don't you? I like to make sure every listener here has nothing but the best experience. And that is something I am willing to sacrifice for. If it means being in the office with socks and underwear, so be it. I will suffer for you guys. Let me suffer for you. Okay? Now, that brings us to the next segment. Have you guys ever wondered what is really a fact? Well, why don't you join me in if you want to learn about the world, guess what? You're in luck because you found the guy that has a Google page and he got facts for you. Alright, let's jump into this segment right now. We have some facts that you may or may not have known, but let's see what we have good here. I want a good fact. I want a good juicy fact. Something that makes me come in my pants immediately. Nah, boring. Okay, while I find one here, listen to some scat. Okay, well, we found a good one here. Let's see what it says. Bees sometimes sting other bees. Did you know that the bees sometimes sting other bees? That is quite the tongue twister. That is quite the nipple buster, and that is quite my belly button erupted. Bees are notorious for their stings, but humans aren't the only ones who experience this pain in the neck or arm or the leg. In protecting their hives from outsiders, some guard bees will stay by the entrance and sniff the bees that come in. Says Marine Peso from the biology department of Macquarie University. If there's a rogue bee from another hive trying to steal some nectar, the guard bee will bite and even sting the intruder. Yeah, but isn't it if a bee stings you, the motherfucker's dead? So like they're basically giving up their life. in an attempt to save the queen. Save the queen? Oi! Save the queen! She is all majesty! God damn, I almost choked on that one. I don't know how you English people do it. Yeah. That's why I keep water around, because I'm always dying because of you English folk. You guys have the weirdest accent. Oi! No, he don't! Did you just hear yourself? Oi! Was that a yes or a no? Oi! Well, bees are out here stinging each other. They're like the ghetto, I guess. Hey, you ain't from this hood, homie. Pop, pop. Shoot him twice in the neck and one time in the nipple just because he wants to throw the cops off. Apparently, that's how bees work too. Ooh. Oh, I believe this one. Kids ask 300 questions a day. This is a highly believable one, I believe, because I used the word believe like 3 times there. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, excuse me. I was on the wrong thing. I was on a gay porn website. Excuse me. A 2013 UK study from online retailer littlewoods.com observed young children and recorded the questions they asked the adults around them. The children tended to turn to their mothers for answers, and these moms could end up answering on average 300 questions per day, or one question every 2.5 minutes. God damn, these motherfuckers talk. The study found the moms reported that the hardest questions they were asked included, why is water wet? And what are shadows made out of? Wow. If you spent any amount of time around children, all they fucking do is ask questions, which is not a bad thing. I still continue to ask questions. Why don't you love me, Mom? Depression brought to you by the Wondering Mind podcast. Today in culture and that random homeless man in your alley. Get off me lawn. Oi. But yeah, these motherfucking children, they have a brain. That's why they're asking so many questions. You don't see your cat just saying, why? Why am I a cat? Why are my whiskers so long? Why does this man finger me every day? Shane Dawson gasps. Throwing shade. I'm just playing, Shane Dawson. If you see this in like 10 years, because, I'm an undercover YouTuber right now, so I got about 7 views for every 7 years. But yeah, apparently the young developing mind of an adolescent has plenty of questions to ask you. So if they do ask you questions, I know you're going to get annoyed. I know you're going to get a little peeved, pissed, and even a little horny, you pedophile, you disgusting fucking fruit. Please leave the children alone, pedophile. But for my other folks, please answer the question. Please let them know. Please let them know that the universe is a safe place as long as you carry a gun. This podcast is brought to you by what the fuck is that one? The NRA, I believe, National Rifle Association. I don't know what it stands for. What do I look like, a gun owner? I've never owned a gun. I've never even fired a gun. I wish I have. I'm pro gun, 100% pro gun. Because the first thing the government wants to take away from the American public is the fucking guns. Are you kidding me? How am I going to shoot you when you try to fucking steal me and deploy me to future space combat with the Gorgonauts? I'm not going to be able to fight. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm too spacely right now. But I will fight a Gorgonaut with my gun. That's what I'm trying to say. You got that, U.S. Army? Do not try to take... I don't know what amendment it is. Is it the... First or Second Amendment, I believe. Let's look that up. Real quick, okay? What? Amendment. Where is it at? Amendment. I'm just put guns because, I know the Google understands me. Haha, I knew it was. It is actually the Second Amendment of the United States. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Do you hear that? That is fucking America. That is freedom. That is the OG motherfucking United States of a fucking America. Goddamn right. It's my goddamn freedom to carry this rifle. I'll tell you what. Oh, that's your choice, Ricky. And I support it. I fully support it. Goddamn right. Okay, sounds like Ricky is dying. Nice. But yeah, do not take the Second Amendment away, or they'll first take your second, and then they'll go for the rest. That's how it works, Oh, they give up this? Oh shit, what else can we take, That's why you gotta stop it right away. Nip that shit right in the bud, pop him square in the jaw, and let him know, fuck you. You ain't touching my shit. You get me? Everybody wants to take stuff away, yet they wanna do nothing for you. You get me? You just wanna do things to me, but not for me. Shit, I don't think so, dog. I don't think so. Él no sabe quién está controlando. No sabe nada. I like you. What's your name, Deborah? Deborah, why don't you go get me a coffee? Come back and then lick my nuts. Well, let's read another great drunk story. Another great, cause it is fucked up Friday. Woo! Ow, my liver. Oh, I like this one already. Got extremely drunk one weekend at my house when some friends were over. Man, you can hear that this is going to be a good juicy story. Like, this guy is probably going to make love to a sloth. It sounds like it. Left a long voicemail to another friend, rambling on about how they both wanted to fuck me. What the fuck just happened? I guess he left a voicemail to his friend that two people wanted to fuck him. Apparently, Tyrone and Jacob wanted to double team this poor innocent young man's anus. He was too drunk though. One was my crush, Tyrone, and the other someone I had messed around with once. That's Josh. So they were about to have a big gay orgy. My crush brings that voicemail up whenever she's pissed at me now. Later that night, I had a crazy dream about heaving and puking my brains out. So that was a dream. The next day, I found a giant pile of partly digested mac and cheese off the far side of my bed. Yeah, your story was disgustingly disapproving. I do not enjoy any of that. Except for the part where Tyrone and Josh penetrated your anus, thus rupturing it and sending you to the hospital. That was my favorite part. But other than that, all you did is get drunk, leave a voicemail that two people wanted to fuck you, and you puked. That's about it. The other story has substance. The other story had a lot of great quality details that you left out. How can you be so naive? Next time, why don't you do better? Do a little better. You did not entertain. 0 out of 0. Would not read again. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one. Went to a party with a full bottle of rum. Okay, maybe this one's gonna be good. Let's see. Woke up at 2 a.m. in a bush with an empty bottle of rum in my hand. So something between the time you got to the party and 2 a.m. that bottle was drunk. And considering that you have no memory of what happened, the most likely scenario is you drank it, a raccoon came up, fucked you up, drank the rest of your rum, and then left you in the bushes. That's what I'm guessing. And when I checked my phone, I'd texted a heap of my contacts random shit. In Russian? I only know English. Okay, this is obviously a made-up story. Someone get this man some attention because he is a liar. He is a filthy liar, and we need to extradite him immediately. All right, the story of the raccoons fucking you up and throwing you in the bushes is more likely than you writing to your friends in what do you say? In Russian. And the only language you speak is English. What the fuck are you talking about? Just because you put random letters together and they don't make sense doesn't mean it's a different language. You got that, Kyle? You sound like a Kyle. Like the type of dude to punch a fucking wall. Like a dry wall after you drank your energy drink. Are you happy, Kyle? Huh? That's what you probably had in your system. Some monster. I love me a monster, though. Monsters are good. I love me that good quality energy drink. It's so good. Oh, my God. Put it in my gut. Put it in my gut, put it in my butt, put it in my butt. You like that scat, huh? You want me to scat all over your face? I'll scat everywhere. But yeah, there you go. There's a little fucked up Friday story for everybody that has not been up to date with what is up on the latest trends. What is going on with the haps, with the craps on the haps. Let's see what this has to offer. Let's go on the YouTubes real quick. Let's go on the, whoops, excuse me. There we go. I want to see what's happening. Let's see what's on the front page of the featured section. Featured section of the YouTubes. Do you know the algorithms? Because I wish I did. Oh man. I like what is it? Let's see. Here we go. Click on that thing. Hopefully it does something. Nope. Here we go. Trending. Let's see what is trending, eh? Trending. What is going on with the... We got When I Grow Up by NF. I don't know who that is. Never heard of him. Apex Legends Season 2. Joyner Lucas, Broken Stupid. ADHD. Huh. Well, I think that sounds really, really nice, but I'd rather not get a copyright strike, so we were going to stay away from that and instead go on to the search bar and look up strange noise. There we go. Strange. Oops, excuse me. I don't know what's gonna pop up, but I hope something nice. Hopefully something nice and eerie that makes me constipate. Makes me wanna. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna sort through. Where do you go sort right here? Filter. What the fuck? We're going to put right here. This is it right now. This is what I wanted to learn. This is what I wanted to hear. Whoops, let me put one more filter on here. Okay. You guys miss some scat? Is that what you guys are missing? All right, here we go. Let's see what this one says. Ooh. Strange noise of the day brought to you by Today in Culture, the Wondering Mind podcast, and that crazy guy in the alley coming closer to you. Now, that was extremely boring, and I do not apologize because you guys asked for it. You guys wanted that. I know you did. You guys are like what are those people that wear leather and like to get slapped around? That's who you are. Listen, you are boring me with whatever the fuck you gotta say right now, and I do not care. I do not care for your empedelic ways. I do not care for what you got to say. I will say what I want when I want. Do you got that, senor? Because you are hurting me. You are hurting my people. And you will learn. You will learn. I don't know what that was, but it was something. It was something. Because it is fucked up Friday. Ugh. Woo! Ow, my liver. I bet you guys are not getting tired of that at all. You guys love it, don't you? You look at it. You like that in your ear? You like that? Yeah? You like that? I bet you do. You're kind of hot. What's your name? Dorothy? Jesus Christ. Why is everybody's name here starts with the D? I'll give you the D. This pussy. But let's unwind a little bit. Let's get a little bit relaxed here. It's time to relax. Let's just breathe a little because we've had quite the eventful video already. So hit it.
A little summer jam. Summertime lifestyle, chilling in the sun. Have the friends with me, gonna have some fun.
We are all having a little bit of fun here, aren't we? We're just having a little grand gay old time. I'm having a good time with you guys, or are you guys having a good time with me? You guys better say you're having a good time, or I'm gonna throw you in the fucking alley. Oops, sorry.
We're gonna have us a good time. have some fun. We're gonna.
That's what happens when we all have a good time. We could all have a good time as long as your pants stay on, Richard. Talking to you.
Have us a good time. Summertime lifestyle, chilling in the sun. Have the friends with me, gonna have some fun. We're gonna have us a good time.
Listen, if you're trying to have a good time, call up 666-535-441. That's right, 566-535-441. For a good time, he will teach you how to bend, air bend, water bend, and bend his penis. That is right.
Have my laid back attitude, I'm chilling outside. I have that 24 pack chilling by my side. We gonna have us a good time.
Everybody here likes to have a good time, right? You want to have a good time? Well, guess what? Me and you can have a good time as long as you hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video and I will punch you square in the face.
We're heading to the lake already, know I wake and bake. Hella fucking high, I can barely stay awake. Throw a little party, someone turn up the Drake. No one's perfect in this world, go ahead, make mistakes.
Listen, nobody's perfect in this world, and if you want to make a mistake, go ahead. If you want to get your dick sucked by 12 men in a random party when you were just straight the other day, that's fine. If you want to get your ass plowed by a 12-inch dildo rupturing your anus and leaving you immobilized for 72 hours, guess what? You live in fucking America. Do it.
These summer days are always great. Hang with friends and stay up late. Meet some new friends, then you date. I'm starting to smell that romance.
If you got a little romance in the air, let me tell you right now. Let me give you a little bit of advice. You want some advice from the Kevin G himself? Well, listen, as soon as you approach your lovely crush, I want you to tell him this. You are a fucking worthless piece of shit, and I will never love you. And the rejection that you cause them will what's it called? Subliminally increase their likability towards you. They are gonna be swarming toward you. They're gonna be like, oh my god, he doesn't like me. Now I gotta suck his dick.
Well, the bright blue skies and summer nights, sitting under the moonlight, kissing next to your lips I bite. You're the princess on your night, never lose each other's sight. Kiss me, baby, it's alright. If you're cold, I'll hold you tight. Promise that you'll stay the night. Summertime lifestyle, chilling in the sun. Have the friends with me, gonna have some fun. We're gonna have us a good time.
Everything's always a good time as long as you're here with me, baby girl. We make the universe a better place. As long as you're with me, I got you. Except for those dirty fucking toenails of yours. Clean them, you disgusting whore.
Summertime lifestyle, chilling in the sun. Have the friends with me, gonna have some fun. We're gonna have us a good time.
DJ Kevin here every day on the daily, making sure that you get your daily dose of the best. Now considering it is Friday, I have some great words of advice for everybody. Make sure you drink plenty of water today. Please, if you are going to drink tonight, I know that is most of you, please be advised. You must drink plenty of water to avoid the hangover tomorrow, because what you do today matters for tomorrow. So and make sure you have a big meal. Just, if you want some great advice, make sure to eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water. I'm talking about bread. Eat a lot of bread. Like maybe eat a torta. Una torta para que se escuche en la raza, una tortita, ¿verdad? Una tortita, unos taquitos y una chela bien helada. ¿Cómo se dice? What's the word for it again? I forget. It's on the tip of my dick. Una caguama, ¿verdad? Una pinche caguamita bien helada. Ay, compa, échatela, cabrón. That's what I'm talking about. A little cold burr. You want a good cold burr? Make sure you drink a lot of fluid water. Make sure fluid water. I said fluid. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but put some ice cubes in that water to make sure it's good and cold. You don't have to put ice cubes in it, but I just prefer my drink with some ice. It reminds me of when SpongeBob pulled the practical joke on April Fool's Day, and the dude's like, "What did you do with my drink?" He's about to beat the crap out of SpongeBob, and the SpongeBob keeps laughing. He's like, "You said you asked for a couple of ice cubes, and I only put one." Yeah, as you can tell, my brain knows all the facts about anything that doesn't matter. But when it comes to knowing information that is valuable for the general public, I have zero clue as to what the fuck they're talking about. That just goes to show the educational system and where their priorities are at. If you want people to get your information, put it in the cartoons and then subtly put it in their brain. That way you will implant memories that they never thought they had, thus creating a false universe and a false reality for yourself. Black Mirror. Dun dun. I've been watching a lot of Black Mirror lately, so that shit is a badass show. If you guys have not started watching Black Mirror, let me tell you, if you guys want something great to watch, something that'll fuck your mind up and you'll be like, oh my gosh, because you don't swear in your household because you are a nun. So you say, oh my gosh, or oh my goodness, or oh my vulva, something like that. If you guys don't know what a vulva is, you guys are too young for this program. Please step to the next one of what's another podcast? The Unicorn Podcast, the Bronies, that's what they call bronies. I love me some bronies. I don't understand bronies, all right? I don't understand bronies because why? Why do you love a little pink unicorn so much? Or why do you like unicorns? What's so special about these fucking unicorns? I do not get it, and it gets me angry because I don't get it, and that makes me right. That's the mindset of many people nowadays. I don't get it, so I don't like it. Listen, I don't get it, but I'm open to learning about it, maybe becoming a brony myself. I wouldn't mind wearing a pink brony shirt, like maybe wearing a unicorn on my forehead and possibly getting drilled hardcore with a unicorn antler. I mean, I'm open to all possibilities. Everything is open to me, you know, including my legs on Wednesdays nights, 1 to 2 p.m. And all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, come on through. Yeah, bronies. I haven't really done much research on them, so I can't really say too much. But let me just get the. Let me just go ahead and see what a actual definition of a brony is. You get me? Let's see what a brony is. Bronies. All right. We could always go to the trusted source of Wikipedia here. Or actually, let's go to Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary is known for 100% out of 100% facts. Okay, a brony. A fan of the show My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. Often male, but female fans are not uncommon. Wow. So, bronies usually show a want to be accepted as normal people, but don't appear to realize that to be treated the same as anyone else, they need to stop making sure everyone knows and remembers that they are a brony at all times, without fail. They also don't appear to understand that most people don't appreciate the internet being taken over by their fandom, which is another main cause for the hate of bronies. So it sounds like these bronies want to be friends. They want to be your friends. They want to be your local drug suppliers. So please let them in your hearts, let them in your community, and let them love you. But if they keep bringing up how much they love their My Little Pony, you sock them square in their dick. And with that, we are going to conclude our great scheduled programming of the Wandering Mind podcast, where the mind wanders, brought to you by Today in Culture. I, of course, have been your lovely host, Kevin G. We have done a lot, we have learned a lot, and we have pretty much fucked up a good Friday. Ugh. Woo! Ow, my liver. That's right. Everybody stay safe, stay dangerous, stay whatever the fuck you need to do. Wear a condom, drink heavily, and make sure you eat a torta. We'll be back probably Monday, if not tomorrow on Saturday, because we are a scheduled program Monday through Friday and possibly Saturday. So don't exclude. If you get a surprise notification tomorrow, guess what? It's me. Click it, like the video, subscribe. And if you haven't commented already, why haven't you commented already, huh? Please leave a comment, subscribe, and like it. If you don't, I'm going to come to your house and personally pluck your toenails off. And that is a promise, not a threat. And as always, later, bitches.